British Columbians have to show proof of vaccination to dine out and see a movie. But what about visiting a government liquor or cannabis store? It's required in Quebec starting tomorrow. And new research from SFU shows just how effective vaccine mandates have been in convincing holdouts to finally get the shot here. Shannon Patterson has that story.
Employees stocking the shelves and checking out customers at BC's government-run liquor and cannabis stores have all had their shots. For them, it's mandatory.
Every member who works in a BC liquor store or a public cannabis store has been vaccinated. It would be nice for them to know the vaccine status of the people who are coming into their stores.
In Quebec, they will know. Starting Tuesday, customers in that province's government-run liquor and cannabis stores will have to show proof of vaccination to get inside.
I mean, I think it's a really interesting proposition.
Quebec saw a big spike in first dose registrations when the new liquor and cannabis store mandate was announced, from around 1,500 signups a day to 6,000.
I can see the rationale for these kinds of rules. It'll remind the unvaccinated that there are consequences to the decision they've made.
I wish that everyone would get vaccinated because they would see this as being the right thing to do to protect themselves and to protect their families and protect their communities. But, you know, if Quebec is having success here, I guess the numbers speak for themselves.
For a segment of the population, this will encourage them. This seems to encourage them either to, get the vaccination or to get it sooner.
A new preprint study from SFU, which has yet to be peer-reviewed, looked at the impact of BC's vaccine passport for non-essential businesses like restaurants and movie theaters.
We find that in BC, as a result of the proof of vaccination requirement, that initially the pace of first dose vaccinations doubled relative to what it would have been based on the trend before the announcement.
By October 31st, 2 months after the vaccine passport was first announced, the study found 150,000 more British Columbians got a first dose than would have been expected based on those earlier trends.
And that's an increase in vaccine coverage of about 3.4 percentage points.
Expanding BC's mandate to include liquor and cannabis stores hasn't been discussed with the union here.
We want to be a part of the conversations. We wouldn't oppose or promote until we knew what the details were.
For now, only the employees selling the alcohol and cannabis need to be vaccinated in BC. Shannon Patterson, CTV News, New Westminster.